Hello everyone and welcome to another one of my Wizard101 videos. Today I'm going to be going over the Polaris update notes. Polaris just hit test room today, just hit about maybe 10-15 minutes ago. I streamed a little bit of it on twitch.com or twitch.tv/JohnRedhammer, and it is up right now as a past broadcast. But I wanted to come on here and show. This is the main. Sorry, I'm like so. My brain is like blah, 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 blah. But this is the main area here in Walrusburg. Very pretty. Okay, so I wanted to read some of the update notes for you guys. Venture into Polaris. Get ready to venture into the frozen north of Polaris. Bartleby has fallen ill, and you must seek out the source of his illness before it's too late. Along the way, you'll meet the penguins, currently under the tyrannical rule of Empress Antusket. Whoa, okay. Ivan the Great, a former circus performer, is your guide as your search for a wizard powerful enough to help you find the source of the foul tragic that has fallen upon Bartleby. I'm so sorry. You have to be level 100 and complete a Chrysalis, obviously. And you go and talk to Merle Ambrose, and he will give you the quest to go to Polaris. Okay. For Crowns players, Polaris contains 5 separate areas priced at 1,995 crowns each. The level cap is raised, of course, to level 110. Training points will be awarded at 105 and 110, and there will be bonus training points throughout quests in Polaris. Behind me is Eloise Merriweather and Prospector Zeke, and both of their quests gives a training point. This is test room, so that might change. Wizards under the level 80, max gold is 300, 80 to 90, 350,000. Maximum level 80. The maximum goal for level 80, or under level 80, is 300,000, not 300. 90 through 91 is 375,000. 96 through 100 is 400,000. And 101 through 110 is now 450,000. There are also level 110 henchmen in the Crown Shop. Powerful new spells. Learn new shadow enhanced spells. Continue your magical studies with the ancient scholars of the Arachnum. Meet new professors ready to impart their knowledge upon wizards who reach level 108 and have completed the quest Story of the Sky Anchor. Myth gets Witch's House Call, attacks for 992 damage through 1,132 myth damage, and summons a myth minion. All the spells except for the ice one cost 6 pips and 1 shadow pip. Storm gets Rusalka's Wrath, attacks for 1352 damage, and applies plus 25 percent damage, or minus 50% damage to next Storm spell. Balance gets Necessitated Fury. It attacks for 818 through 866 fire, ice, or storm damage to all enemies. Life gets Wings of Fate. It attacks all targets for 460 damage and heals all teammates for 460 health over 3 rounds. Death School gets Winged Sorrow. It attacks for 735 through 1005 damage and has a chance to beguile the target. Fire Skull gets Raging Bull, attacks all enemies for 514 through 802 fire damage, and applies minus 40% accuracy reductions to all enemies. And Ice, I don't know if this is like a misprint or something, but we get an attack all for 85 ice damage per pip, and it costs 1 shadow pip to cast. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I feel like if it is correct, we kind of got screwed. Because that's not very powerful at all compared to the other schools, which makes me very upset, because we need an upgrade from what we have. And I'm glad the life one hits all schools, but it's weak. It's kind of weak. It only does 460, but whatever. Housing. You can now control the behavior of pets and mounts in your home with breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs are invisible housing objects that you place in your home. Each one is automatically numbered when you place it in your home, so that you can distinguish one from another and place them in a sequence. They can be strung together to create a path for the assigned pets to follow. Click on a breadcrumb and then choose Select Next Breadcrumb to define the sequence you would like the path to follow. Once you've set the path, you can see this indicated with arrows by clicking back on the first one on the sequence. Let's see. Each pet or mount can only be assigned to one breadcrumb at a time. Click on the Set Pet Behavior tab to further customize the actions of the pet. Let's see. Players can now ride their mount in the interior areas of the Avalon Castle Plot, Serpentine Escape, Midday Estate, Night Garden, and Meadows at Dusk. Let's see. Petunia Floribund in Wisteria has new housing items for sale. Rugs will now appear in the Furniture tab of the housing items. Additional housing signs have been added, including Open, Closed, Epic Fish, Rare Fish, Common Fish, Magical Fish, Happy Birthday Wizard1, and Players' Names, Avalon Castle Plot. An option has been added to the advanced gameplay options screen to hide names on pets placed in your home. Fishing. Earn extra gold when you sell fish with Catch of the Day. Visit Lucky Hook Line in the Commons every day to find out which fish will be featured that day. Each catch of the day fish that you sell, will earn 3 times the normal price, plus a daily catching bonus. If you catch a fish when it is Catch of the Day, the bonus increases by 100, with a maximum of 3,000 gold per fish. A new fish will be named Catch of the Day each day at midnight U.S. Central Time. There are also fishing tournaments, a new way to show your skill in fishing. Each week, a fish is selected as that week's tournament fish, focusing on either small, fry, or whopper. Visit Lucky Hook Line to see which fish is the tournament fisher for the week. Let's see. You can view the fish tournament leaderboard. Standings are based on fish size, with tournaments for small fry awarding those that are the smallest, and tournaments for whoppers awarding the largest. At the end of the week, if you placed in the tournament, you will receive rewards based on your standing on the leaderboard. And even if your fish doesn't win a medal in the tournament, you'll get a prize for participation. That's pretty cool. Players can now fish in the waters of the Acropolis, Massive Fantasy Palace, Serpentine Escape, Winterwind Tower, Pyramid of the Lost Horizon, Sun Palace, Sultan's Palace, Pyramid of the Lost Horizons on here twice, Midday Escape, Meadows at Dusk, Night Garden, Botanical Gardens, and Amber Estate houses. So basically any bundle card you can now fish in the lakes. Treasure card and spells. Spells that come on your items, like if my pet has a spell and I don't want it in my deck, all I have to do is click here and it'll gray them out. It won't take them out, but if they're grayed out, then they're deactivated. I can also bring them back to life or reactivate them just by clicking on them again, but I don't want those in my deck. Let's see. Okay. Shadow Pips now cost mana to use, equal to the regular pip cost of the spell. For example, a spell that costs 5 pips plus 1 Shadow Pip will cost 10 mana to cast. Okay. Let's see. Gear from Shangri-La, Buckingham Palace, House of Skills, and Darkmoor can now be traded through the shared bank. Thank you. A button has been added at the bottom of the spell deck screen that can be used to remove all spells currently in that deck. This button only appears for wizards level 20 and above. So I'm guessing that's right here. I don't want to clear all the spells. Let me get a deck that I actually want to... Okay, PvP. I don't PvP. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. I'm just skimming through here right now. I'm looking through the... What's going on here? I'm just reading. Because I haven't read through these once. Eloise Merriweather and Azteca and Chrysalis now has clothing items available to purchase for stitching. Additional phrases related to musical instruments have been added to menu chats. Timers to use home, hub, and mark location teleports have been reduced from 60 seconds to 30 seconds. That's awesome. I shouldn't have done that. Actually. Okay. NPCs that accompany players for certain quests will only be visible to the player, not those around them. Various spelling errors have been corrected, of course. Okay. Telstorm schedule right now, Monday, today, on. Friday afternoon, October 30th, off. Monday morning, November 2nd, on. Friday afternoon, November 6th, off. And Monday morning, November 9th, on. So this will vary as Test Realm goes on, but I will have a link to the update notes in the description of this video. And I hope you enjoy this video, and hype for Polaris. It's finally here. I predict it will be in the live realm in about 4 weeks. So start getting prepared, start getting your gear together, and make sure you got gold and everything and things of that nature. Make sure you have all your decks set up and everything, and get ready for Polaris in about 4 weeks. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys later. Bye.